the doctors using it to take away the pain. I saw the elders use it to find their youth again. I saw the artists painting and the poets start to write, illuminated by the herb's creative light. And it's the dawning of the green age, the prophets did foretell. The final chapter written in the book to break the Babylon spell. The healing of the nations is finally at hand, spreading like a wildfire all across the land. Yeah, since it's the dawning of the green age, the righteous can rejoice, and the earth begins to sing with one harmonious voice. I saw the politicians throw away their wicked, hateful laws and start to fight together for a single righteous cause. I saw the hungry being fed, the captives all set free. A world of love and justice for you and for me. The reasoning was higher, the anger washed away. At the dawning of a brighter and a greener day. This is not a fantasy, it is a truth to be, unlocked by the wisdom of the holy college tree. It calms the wearing spirit and it makes the reasoning deep. A sacred promise that the Almighty will always keep. Yeah, the green age is coming, the dawning of the day. Healing for the nation in a brand new way. Love and unity for all to see. Yeah, yeah. I see you walking around here in your brand new shoes. You left behind the good life for the bad man's blues. You got a silver pistol tucked inside your waist. You love the bitter flavor of that dangerous taste. You think you are a big man, you think you are a king, oh, but you don't know the trouble that tomorrow's gonna bring. Oh, I knew you as a youth man, your heart was good and clean, the brightest little schoolboy that I had ever seen. But you listened to the devils whisper in the night, and you traded all your future for a wicked flashy light. You wanted easy money, you wanted easy fame, but you didn't know the rules of this dangerous game. And your mother always so-called friends, but their loyalty depends on where the money ends. You have to watch your back now, you cannot sleep at night. Every shadow in the darkness is a brand new fright. You bought yourself a kingdom for a very heavy price, but you're living on a razor's edge, you're walking on thin ice. One day you'll hear a footstep in the alley late at night. There'll be no one there to help you in the final lonely fight. That silver gun is heavy, but your soul is heavier still. When they find you all alone up on that booty, don't play with fire. Johnny too bad, yeah. Rude boy, your time is running out. A cautionary tale, shanty town. Your mother always told you, son, don't you play with fire. It will burn up your future and feed your vain desire. The life of a rude boy is a short and a wicked ray. You'll end up just a number with no name and no face. The sky is turning purple, the sun is turning black. A fearful sign is coming, and there is no turning back. The wind has stopped its breathing, the birds have stopped their song. Something in the silence tells me something's very wrong. The watchman on the hill is crying out a warning sound for the wickedness that's growing from the poison ground. I see fire and brimstone raining from the sky, and I hear the hollow echo of a city's final cry. Babylon is falling with its pride and with its greed, for planting a wicked and a poisonous seed. Yes, fire and brimstone, the judgment is at hand. A purifying fire to cleanse this wicked land. There's a party in the palace with the wine and the gold, while the truth is in the gutter, to be bought and to be sold. The judges are corrupted, the priests are telling lies, and the suffering of the innocent never reach their eyes. They're dancing in the darkness, thinking they are free, but the cup of their iniquity is full for all to see. I see fire and brimstone raining from the sky, and I hear the hollow echo of a city's final cry. Babylon is falling with its pride and with its greed, for planting a wicked and a poisonous seed. Yes, fire and brimstone, the judgment is at hand. A purifying fire to cleanse this
city. Don't you hesitate before you find yourself at heaven's gate. They thought their walls were high enough to keep the judgment out. They couldn't hear the warning in the sufferer's shout. But no wall can stand against the Almighty's mighty hand when He comes to take account of every single man. Fire is falling, Babylon is burning, judgment time, no escape this time. Oh, you wicked man, where you gonna run to? Fire.
The sun is going down. Another day of pressure in this Kingston town. My mind is running wild, my body's feeling sore, and I don't wanna think about the struggle anymore. So I close my little window and I bolt my humble door, and I reach for the treasure that I've been waiting for. Oh, my sweet curly weed, my friend at the end of the day. You come to chase my troubles and my sorrows all away. My sweet curly weed, with your scent so pure and clean. The finest little herb that this Simon has ever seen. You make the music sweeter and the bass line twice as deep, while my weary, weary spirit you do gently keep. I take a little paper, a little cardboard for the tip. I crumble up the treasure from the righteous fellowship. I twist it up so perfect, so slender and so neat. This little piece of heaven is so bittersweet. I strike a matchstick and the fire starts to glow, and I take the first long pull, so nice and slow. Oh, my sweet golly weed, my friend at the end of the day. You come to chase my troubles and my sorrows all away. My sweet golly weed, with your scent so pure and clean. The finest little herb that this Simon has ever seen. You make the music sweeter in their pride, they demand a joyful sound upon this stolen ground where no happiness is found. They say, sing us a melody from your sunny isle. They mock us with a hungry and a vicious smile. How can we sing the King's song in this place of misery? A cage is still a cage, no matter how they turn the key. But my heart remembers Zion, and my spirit knows the way. I'll never sing the songs of Jah for a wicked man to play. Yes, my soul remembers Zion, though I'm far across the sea. And that memory is the only thing that keeps me truly free. Here by the river of Babylon, my tears may fall like rain, but I know that soon and very soon we'll be home again. So let my right hand wither and my tongue forget to speak. If I ever should forget you, in a moment I am weak. I'll set Jerusalem above my highest joy, a holy promise that Babylon cannot destroy. Your memory is a fire that burns inside my chest, the one and only treasure that I have ever possessed. Though we live in exile, our spirits are not bound. We can hear the Nyabingi drum from the holy ground. It's a promise and a covenant, a truth that will remain. The Lion of Judah will surely break the chain by the river. Remember Zion. I can hear the drums calling me home. We will be free. Rewind. Oh, yo. Yeah. Saturday night and the yard is getting hotter. People pouring in from every single corner. The big speaker box is humming low and deep, while the secrets of the rhythm it does softly keep. The air is thick with tension, you can feel it in the heat, waiting for the magic of that heavy, heavy beat. Oh, yeah. Select a man, him lean over the vinyl stack. He pulls out a special with no label on the back. He holds it to the light and him give a little smile. He knows this piece of wax is gonna make the crowd go wild. He sets it on the platter, so shiny and so black. Oh, everybody knows that there is no turning back. Selector, yeah. Selector, drop the needle, let the rhythm play. We come to rock the dance until the break of day. Selector, drop the needle, let the bass line roll. Time to lose your worries and to free your soul. Selector, drop the needle with no hesitation. This is the Iron Lion sound, rocking the whole nation. The toaster grabbed the microphone and him said check 1, 2. This one is dedicated to the massive and the crew. Iron Lion sound is coming with the heavyweight chop. We not gonna stop the music till you beg us please to stop. So listen to the drummer and the bass guitar. No matter where you come from, no matter who you are, the floor starts to tremble and the walls begin to sweat. This is the wickedest rhythm that you have ever met. There's no time for thinking, just time to feel the sound as the energy is rising up from the ground. Rewind selector, pull
rocking on and on. Hey.
The giant stands in the valley of sin, dressed in his armor, so sure he's gonna win. He laughs at the youth man, so small and so slight. Doesn't know the youth is fighting for the light. He trusts in his power and the sword in his hand, but he's standing on Jaja's holy land. With just a sling and a stone in his humble hand, the youth man comes to cleanse the promised land. It's not by the sword and it's not by the spear, but in the name of Rastafari, so the whole world can hear. Yes, a sling and a stone, a prayer and a chant, to prove that the righteous are the triumphant. Goliath is the system, so tall and so proud, shouting his vainglories to the frightened crowd. His shield is the money, his sharp spear is the lie. He thinks that the power of the king he can defy. He called for a champion to come and take a chance, caught up in his arrogant, wicked romance. With just a sling and a stone in his humble hand, the youth man comes to cleanse the promised land. It's not by the sword and it's not by the spear, but in the name of Rastafari, so the whole world can hear. Yes, a sling and a stone, a prayer and a chant, to prove that the righteous are the triumphant. But David is the sufferer with a lion's heart. From the laws of the Almighty he will never part. He needs no fancy armor, he needs no shiny shield. The faith that's deep inside him is the only sword he'll wield. He chooses 5 smooth stones from the running brook, and gives the mighty giant one last steady look. One stone flies in the air, a truth so pure and clean. The biggest tree in the forest falls for all to be seen. So let this story be a lesson to the weak and to the strong, that righteousness will always overcome the wrong. The giant is falling, timber falling down, with a sling and a stone took his crown. Babylon prettiest little ladies from all over town. He'll slice you up a sample with a smile and with a knife. He knows the simple pleasures of this hard and simple life. He's got a word for everyone, a little piece of news. He's got no time to worry and no time to sing the blues. Here comes the mango cartman with a song you can't ignore. Get your ripe and juicy mango. Who could ever ask for more? Here comes the mango cartman with a twinkle in his eye, selling little pieces of a sweet Jamaican sky. He's got the East Indian, the Julian, the number 11, a little taste of heaven, a gift from up in heaven. He ain't got no big office, no fancy college degree, but he is more independent than you are than me. He is his own boss underneath the sun and rain. He'll be back here tomorrow to do it all again. He's a pillar of the corner, a king upon the street, with a rhythm in his movement and a smile you can't beat. He's seen the politicians come and seen them go. He's seen the seasons change. He's seen the rivers flow. He knows the secret language of the hustle and the need, the bittersweet symphony of a Kingston street. Mango man, sweet, sweet mango, get your right mango, yeah, all day long, singing his song. The mango cat man, get your right mango, all day long, singing his song. The mango cat man, singing his song. The mango cat man, here come mango, get your right mango, all day long, mango man, singing his song, mango. Yeah, my heart, yeah. I'm sitting in my yard just trying to find some calm, reading a chapter from a holy psalm, but I can't find no peace, I can't find no ease, cause I can hear a wicked footstep rustling in the leaves. I have to hide my chalice and I have to hide my herb, cause in this town the truth is a forbidden word. Oh, Mr. Officer, why you always troubling me for smoking on the holy herb that you gave to him? Mr. Officer, please, just leave I and I alone. I'm just a peaceful man trying to find a reasoning of my own. Good. You've got your big baton and your shiny cold steel gun. But I am just a brother living underneath the sun. I see you on the corner in your uniform of blue, watching all my movements with nothing else to do. You're waiting for a reason to put her in a cell, to turn my little piece of heaven into a living hell. You call me a criminal, you call me a disgrace, just for the holy meditation that I choose to embrace. Mr. Officer, cold still good. But I am just a brother living underneath the sun. You let the big man sell his poison, the rum and the wine, that mash up all the people and corrupt their mind. But the healing of the nation, you call it wicked crime, just to keep the sufferer in bondage time after time. You serve a crooked system with a blind and hateful eye, and you never stop to question or to ask the reason why. But I will not run from you, and I will not fight. I will just stand firm for what I know is right. You can take away my freedom and you can take my key, hey, but you can never take the spirit of the king from me. Mr. Officer, why you trouble life? Just leave me be. Hey. Babylon is watching, but Jah is watching too. Mr. Officer, circle of reasoning, the brethren all have come to the heartbeat rhythm of the Nyabingi drum. The sun is setting low, the day's work is all true. It's time to seek the wisdom of the old and of the new. The elder holds the chalice, crafted from the clay. He fills it with the holy earth to chase the doubts away. And the chalice burns, a holy sacred fire, taking higher and higher, little higher and higher. The chalice burns, the cleansing smoke does rise, opening the gateway to our inner spiritual lives. The water bubbles softly, a mystic ancient sound, as the wisdom of the king is passed around and around. The first jar is a blessing, a purifying steam, to wash away the fragments of a wicked Babylon dream. The reasoning gets deeper, the visions start to flow, as we watch the embers of the holy Kali glow. No anger in the circle, no vanity, no pride, just the brothers and the sisters sitting side by side. And the chalice burns, a holy sacred fire, taking higher and higher, little higher and higher. The chalice burns, the cleansing smoke does rise, opening the gateway to our inner spiritual lives. The water bubbles softly, a mystic ancient sound, as the wisdom of the king is passed around and around. We reason about the prophets, we reason about the past, about a righteous kingdom that is truly built to last. We reason about the future for the daughters and the sons, until the works of wickedness are totally overdone. This is not for laughter, this is not for fun, this is holy communion, neath the moon and sun. In the mystic vapor, the truth is revealed. The wounds of the spirit are finally healed. Confusion is lifted,